Hold on. This does not feel like a dream. Are we actually here?
Last time we did this, we didn't have an audience.
The fire of Ra has been claimed.
Nice and sharp, eh? I shaved it. The crowd haven't been mortified like the poor souls on our last game. There must be a reason, a means as to why.
You bastards in the stalls! You think this is fun? Why don't you come down here and have a go, huh? Get... For goodness sake, is no one else going to comment on how ridiculous we look? I mean, come on! Honestly, I feel like some kind of Celtic barbarian. No money. This is awkward. Back in the tick.
Contender calls the champions of Raw!
Oh, hello! You needn't eviscerate me with those claws. You see, my intestines... Ah! I have acid reflux! Nora, that hurt! Laudanum must be wearing off...
Above. Life is precious, Diego. Now get up and take it from your enemies.
Ha! You call that a fire? Clearly you haven't seen my lab, have you? I think I burned it down. Cheers, Wall. Nice to get what I paid for. Unlike that blasted box. Can't keep a good chemist down. Or me. Hammer's at full charge. Strange how it acts almost as a battery. Why are the gods asking for money? Don't they already have more money than... well, you know. Is it too much to ask for stronger wood this time?
That is no ordinary tree. I would wager it is fed by more than fertile soil and fresh water. I'm good with plants. I know these things. Let us play a game.
A contender calls the champion of Daru!
It's heavy as fuck to swing. but when it connects, oh, bless! I know, not bad for an old man, right?
The champion of Danu is slain!
This ought to stitch up your wounds. Let me know if you need anything, recreational.
Carpenter.
My father was a carpenter. Wait, Papi? Are you here? If the crowd wants blood, Diego shall not disappoint.
Insta-kill.
Word to the wise. Hold it in as long as you can. Oh, my poor wasted lungs.
Just got one! What is wrong with me today, eh? Is Sage finally catching up? I did find a gray hair. A sad end to a man in his late... mid to early 20s.
Oh, they are so much worse up close! Off your bum, mate. You'll feel better once you kill a few more fleshies.
Well done, Senor Shaw. I am impressed.
Max Hammer! Ah, that does have a lovely ring to it. Nice and simple. I'm not going to last long if they keep swatting me like that. Oh, quit faffing about, Diego. Don't you...
I understand you now. I'm sorry, Shaw. From time to time, your English phrasing is confusing. The Scepter of Ra. She's pining for action. Right between the eyes. And I thought I was hot-blooded.
So help me, I'm taking a shine to that little bugger.
We'll need more money to grease these wheels.
Bonus points.
Another jumping beam! There is only so much Diego to go around. Everything here wants to kill me. Everything else wants money to help me not be killed. Ladies and gentlemen, Carpenter! yourself, Kuko.
This is just a piece of nothing. It's actually a piece of something.
A contender calls the champion of Odin.
Let's show the crowd a good time, shall we?
The champion of Odin is slain. A contender calls the champion of Zeus.
Like a tiger burning bright, spare me your unholy fight.
The champions
Now I know
of
why
Zeus
tigers
are
are so
slain.
Bloody Romans.
Tell me I am still unblemished. No need. I see.
Max ammo.
Shaw, you're an expert on ancient languages. Did you notice the writings carved upon the floor when we arrived?
To be perfectly honest, I was a little preoccupied with the massive occult ritual unfolding around us. The last thing I was interested in was the fucking floor! The axe throwing back for an encore. Can't say I liked his act the first time. That was a hell of a lot of fun. Then whoever stole my clothes and painted me like some Celtic streetwalker. Bangs a lot.
One, then another, and another. Before you know it, bang! Bonus fall down.
Bonus points.
He's ferocious, I'll give him that. Does he need to be so mean? I missed my microscope. The world through that lens is far less upsetting. Oh, pretty sure that hurt. But I'm on so many painkillers right now. Let's light a fire in their bellies, shall we? No head, no problem. Just a science mate.
Was that pure luck, Silver? Or are you finally aiming for the brain?
The trial awaits.
Crikey! I could feel the organs squishing about. Do they even work? That man in the mask seemed rather ominous. Very determined to complete this game. Use us to complete it, more likely.
Now that is a lot of gold. I'm sure no one will notice if a little goes missing.
Release the defiled!
Time to give the crowd a reason to cheer! Diego! Diego! Looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again! Where I'm from, that would be mass ammo. I slide your windpipe.
The deed is done. Rise be claimed.
No! Shitload of bullets did.
I'm starting to miss my leather coat. The important thing at times like this is to learn from your mistakes. And also not to die.
Double points.
Squirrely little shit, isn't he? But he gets the job done.
Max ammo.
If what we're experiencing is truly some kind of extreme hallucination, then why does every touch and every breath feel exactly like... The symbols in the flames must protect the creatures. Who wants to make a bet? I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico. Yes. Strange how those cold keep their distance, watching us. I've seen that look before. Sister Josefa, is that you? Ah, I see. The blue ones keep strength with the others. See their eyes?
This arena isn't quite as splattered with prima materia as the ship. They just knew how to manipulate it better back, well, whenever this is. The water elementals purify the others. That makes sense. As, you know, as much as anything does tonight.
Contender demands another!
Sorry! The chemist is closed! Come back later!
The challenge is finished. Another awaits.
This seems backwards. The medicinal elixir is making me sick. I will be needing some antiseptic now. You will be needing a new head. Everybody loves a comeback. Anyone else need a light? Just scream.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Everyone okay? Nothing, bitten off?
Good Lord! Did everyone else see what just happened? Wait, it may just be my so-called senses deceiving me. I'll be okay in a minute.
Disarmed, but not discouraged. I know, I know. Come back when you can cough up more cash. This is better than nothing. Not much, but slightly.
Hang on! Iceberg! We just collided with a bloody great iceberg!
Could everyone just shut their yaps and concentrate on securing the area? I was told I could trust you. Can you please show me that my father wasn't entirely full of shit?
Honestly, I'm just pissing in the wind here. What? Really? You think I carry that kind of coin?
I can't make this work without payment? Hell of a racket they're running here.
When did you leave all this lying around, Scarlet?
They keep coming. Crawling out of every damn corner. We need to figure out a plan before we're all shredded.
Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks, horrible ones at that. It's really starting to feel like that terrible Cambodia business all over again.
I generally try to build things that don't fall apart within minutes. That's right, Lefty. Keep coming!
Bonus points.
Well, how about that? Something is controlling all this, limiting our ability to navigate the ship.
So the wall can spontaneously generate ammo directly into a confined, in-motion space within my weapon. That's bonkers, frankly.
I guess this is the new normal. Well, as long as it keeps me alive.
I'm hoping I won't have to go up and down these stairs too often. A bit hard on the old knees. It must be the artifact. It's transmogrified the passengers to create a box.
Son of a bitch! If I die because I didn't have enough nickels for Satan's vending machine...
I get it. It's a game of chance. I'll be watching for any sign of statistical inconsistencies.
So, we have to kill ghouls to earn points to buy stuff to kill more ghouls? I call bullshit!
Double points.
Yes, yes, double points for all the murdering. Look what you've done to my knife! I'm going to have to clean that! Hammer's all charged up like a battery. Or lightning in a bottle.
Want to set all the bone brains on fire? Be my guest. What on earth is this thing? Sometimes you just do the best you can with whatever you have available. I'm gonna need more ammo. Not sooner than I'd like.
Ooh, a hint of pomegranate. Or is that Pomeranian? I didn't get a good look at what happened. Were they armed with weapons?
Those ghouls sure can hit hard.
Insta-kill.
Get away from me! You're worse than urchins!
Why does everything always come down to money? Does this mean I can bribe the ghouls to leave us alone? I was just thinking we could use a good fire around here. You looking to get hurt? Because that's what's gonna happen.
That was a bit sloppy. Work on my swing. Scarlet should have made it more clear that some assembly would be required.
that sneaky one over there made out of water?
I can't say I encountered this phenomenon in Cambodia. Well, my pockets were just as empty then as they are now.
This day, this week, this whole damn night better not get any worse.
Look! You got blood on me! You had better not be carrying the pox! That blue wanker! He's making the worm brain stronger! A hitherto untapped power has just awoken in my pants! I'm talking about my legs, specifically. Little blue rat's on my last nerve!
Talk to me, Shaw. In the chaos, when everything started changing, you looked like you'd seen it all before.
I think I saw some of it. Once, long ago in Cambodia. I was hitting the you-know-what quite hard, so I kind of thought I was just hallucinating.
Don't try that shit with me. I will cut you bad. Oh, so they're electric now. Someone's stacking the deck against us.
Double points.
Hey, I'm not too proud to admit when I need help. Help!
So, does this thing make me Thor? Because my eye is so open.
Insta-kill.
Remember that summer back at the mansion when you climbed the big tree and fell out? No, wait, that was me.
Remember when you tried to build me a treehouse, Uncle Stan? Now we're even.
All this violent insanity and blood-soaked decks aside, I really do hope the captain was able to send a distress message.
Even if he did send an SOS, rescue won't reach us in time. We're on our own, so be useful. And if you can't be useful, go for a swim.
That is quite enough from you, Nappy Daniel.
Low ammo? Damn it.
Don't mind me. Just having a little lie down, taking a break. Resting the old calm, you know. I'm fine, honestly.
Shouldn't you know what you're doing, Shaw? Haven't you fought these things before?
Did you see which one got me? All I saw was the floor rising up to smack my head. Didn't see that coming, did you? I did. I watched the whole thing. Shut your jabbering bone hole! I would love to get a sample. There, you see? That's what I feel like when I eat a curry.
The smell. It's making my head spin.
I'll have you back on your feet in 2 shakes of a lamb's... Knocked off his knob. Maybe we should try to look out for each other a little bit more.
Yes, I know, Shaw. I messed up. Do that again and I will ruin your face. Got it, freak? Up. Get up, Shaw. We need all hands on deck. Even the shaky.
At this rate, I'll owe more to you than your father.
Max ammo.
Scarlet, if I'm honest, I could really do with some of my medicine. Just to take the edge off.
If you're looking to take something off, I'm sure these creatures would be more than happy to relieve you of a limb or two. Either that or I will. Straighten up and fly right, Shaw.
I'd appreciate it if you kept your grubby little souls away from me! Oh, are you angry, Scarlet? I would be if I were down there just sat on my bum.
Just help me up and...
What now, German? Surely you do not seek to torture me further. I know all too well what lies ahead.
Enough riddles, Richthofen! Have I not already given you enough? My blade, my honor, my soul! Formidable weapon. Rest assured, its limits will be tested.
I make big mistake.
I am here for you, Nikolai. Be grateful.
I feel better. We fight them, Takeo. So let me see if I understand. Richthofen copied entire plan from Special Book. Special Book changed its mind. And now it wants, what? Our blood?
Of course. We all heard the doctor. Fate now demands our blood as well. I have never seen Richthofen this way. The threat is real.
A little wood, a few nails, we'll slow them down.
That arm now belongs to me.
Richthofen knew exactly who that monster in cell block was. I could see it in his stupid, wide-open face.
That thing was no ordinary guard. I believe he was an agent of a much darker force.
Ugh, smell like dumpster fire.
None of us expected the fight of our lives. Perhaps when it comes, few of us do.
Bless you, Magic Wood. Keep them out in cold. My hands are bruised and blackened from gunfire, but I must fight on.
Demon dog! Wait! Well, yes, it appears to be a demon dog, but it is eating the undead. Perhaps we should feed it. Eat your fill, demon wolf. We have plenty more where that came from. The overkill is prepared. Dempsey said I would enjoy it. I am not so sure.
Insta-kill! Oh, hell, pigs. This is not lucky day.
Apparently evil does feed upon evil. I hope we know what we are doing. I believe I have paid enough. More than enough. May your body rejoin you in the afterlife.
Yeah, very scary. До свидания.
Double points! Must earn quickly. Vengeance is a costly business.
Money! What good is money to hell prison? I fear nothing that bleeds!
We must escape. Where there is no death in this place. Only eternal damnation. Yes. Fight me! On my honor, I shall repay the debt, Nikolai.
How does Nikolai taste now? Wolf is gone. I suppose he was not hungry anymore. Who would be after eating whole corpses?
This broken shell is nothing to fear. He shall fall like all who came before him.
If anybody needs Nikolai,
Pennies from heaven. There is no refuge in death. We shall soon put an end to you, Warden. Thank you for the lesson. Hell has waited for me this long. It cannot wait a little longer.
Click open!
Okay, you dumb, stumbling cadavers. You're all headed for the morgue. This time, permanently.
The fire of Odin has been claimed.
We need to explore every inch of this place. I don't want to spend 1 minute longer in this puke-soaked arena than I absolutely have to.
You bastards in the stalls! You think this is fun? Why don't you come down here and have a go, huh? Get your hands all covered in blood and dung!
If we can solve all their riddles and defeat all their warriors, then the doorway will be opened. Fuck! Why did he have to be right? Why did he have to be telling the truth?
For goodness sake, is no one else going to comment on how ridiculous we look? I mean, come on. Honestly, I feel like some kind of Celtic barbarian. Man, what do you hope to accomplish with one arm? Just give up!
This is almost starting to feel normal.
Yes, hello, my adoring fans! Stanton Shaw has returned! Look, I know I'm not really here, and you're not really cheering for me. But damn it, this is my hallucination! I suppose fire is one of the most fundamental means of creating rapid change, or should I say, transmogrification.
Appreciate the help, Shaw. Now let's go kill some ghouls.
A contender calls the champions of Raw.
You see him? Yes? The big nasty bloke with the hooks for claws. Good. Just checking.
Hammer's humming. Must be ready to go. Don't even think about getting back up. Okay, you golden, sadistic son of a bitch. Not only am I going to jump through all the hoops, I'm going to entertain your damn followers while I do it. If the crowd wants blood, let's give them blood. trouble coming. Big trouble with a pair of axes in his midst. Oh. Oh, that one went right to work. Uh-oh, on my bowels. Just the tool to fix you broken brain eaters. Get up, Shaw. You okay, Shaw? You didn't self-medicate, did you? Okay, Shaw. This sure looks like history. That's one of your specialties, right? History? Even if it's just because you're older than Methuselah. Okay, you dumb, stumbling cadavers. You're all headed for the morgue. This time, permanently.
Last time we did this...
Stab, twist, and dead. I think they like that. If we can solve all their riddles and defeat all their warriors, then the doorway will be opened. Fuck! Why did he have to be right? Why did he have to be telling the truth?
For goodness sake, is no one else going to comment on how ridiculous we look?
The contender demands another!
Good. It didn't explode. Never trust necrotic gases.
Don't stare at it too long, Scarlet. You can get lost in there.
Is it too much to ask for stronger wood this time?
Would somebody please watch my rear? Not you, Diego!
My friends, is what happens when your concentration is broken.
Insta-kill.
Or never existed to begin with. Oh, you're an angel, my dear.
A contender calls the champions of Raw!
Oh no! Keep it away! I'm allergic to cat hair! So very, very violently allergic!
The champions of Raw are slain!
No. I get the racket you're running here. Doesn't mean I'm happy about it. Dad used to tell stories about Daniel. According to Celtic lore, she was the mother of the earth. Apparently Mom was kind of a bitch.
Anyone care to help out your dear Uncle Sam? Hello? Anyone?
Like pounding a watermelon. Come on, old man. I need that addled brain of yours.
Carpenter.
Cheers, Scarlet. I owe you one.
Okay, you golden, sadistic son of a bitch. Not only am I going to jump through all the hoops, I'm going to entertain your damn followers while I do it.
Oh, dreadful. You people actually watch this for fun?
Let's hope the chunks don't get caught in the cogs. I really don't feel like digging them out.
Nothing. I must be building up a tolerance to... If this works like the... Look at me! I'm gladiating! Was that a pat on the back? Right back at you, mate!
Contender calls the champion of Danu.
Hey, buddy. Oh, those are some very big claws. Did you bolt them on yourself?
The champion of Danu is slain.
Okay, that just smells like a fart someone cut themselves. Stanton? Lady with a hammer, coming through.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. Can't anyone see that? I will take the bullets. The weapon outlines, yes, of course. Not just an outline, but a window to another realm. Oh, come on. In all seriousness, what does this thing need money for?
Okay, Shaw. This sure looks like history. That's one of your specialties, right? History? Even if it's just because you're older than Methuselah.
Yes, yes. Make a joke about my age. How very droll. History is indeed one of my specialities. This is a gladiatorial arena, not your well.
Woo! So much stabbing.
Wondered what it's like to fight inside a septic tank. Oh, that is rank! I swear I can actually taste maggots.
Double points.
An undead biological weapon. Fascinating.
These damn boards. Rip, hammer, repeat. Shove that claw down your throat if you try that again. Ah!
Oh, no money. This is awkward. Back in the tick.
Good lord! The stench! Whatever that priest is trying to do, he's throwing a lot of bodies at us. Good one, Scar. That's appropriate. These nice guys hate me. They think I shot their dog or something.
I know plenty of pain to get slapped around like that. Right now I'd pay him to trade places with me.
Carpenter.
I'm sorry, are we going sharpshooting? Like, from a distance? Ever?
I'm no expert in firearms. I'll be the first to tell you. But this? Oh, this I understand.
Break their bones!
We got trouble incoming!
Now I know why tigers are so rare. Romans. London man eaten by dead tiger. Oh, I suppose there are worse obituaries.
Max ammo.
Max ammo. Ah, that does have a lovely ring to it. Nice and simple. Does what it says on the tin.
Max ammo.
More ammo equals more life. Keep sending these guys, I'll keep putting them down. Ah, yes. Flame jets from the ground. Neat parlor trick, yeah. Love it. Honestly.
This Norseman must have been a great warrior in life. That or he was incredibly rich. Or maybe he just really liked boats. Why are the gods asking for money? Don't they already have more money than, well, you know. I'm going to take down that big asshole. Anyone care to pitch in?
A brutal display.
Oh, it is so nice to be appreciated.
The champion of Odin is slain.
A classical bathhouse. You've got the mood lighting, you've got the fountains of blood, woohoo, the full Caligula. If these walls could talk.
A contender calls the champions of Zeus.
Well, if it ain't the Tin Woodsman.
The champions of Zeus are slain.
Doesn't matter where you are or when you are. Money talks. Why use 10 bullets when one gets it done? Kidneys itch. Anyone else want to hit?
Double points.
Okay. That didn't taste like anything. Didn't even feel wet. You just messed with the wrong gladiatrix.
You know what they say? Grab the bull by the horn. Not sure what happens next, but step one is definitely grabbing the horn.
It's got nothing on mine, but The shield's pretty well made.
Oh, pretty sure that hurt, but I'm on so many painkillers right now.
No way this is totally supposed to watch me die. Somebody get me back on my feet.
Insta-kill.
Anyone need a light?
The challenge
It's
is
like mixing
finished.
sodium chlorate, acid, and
awaits.
sugar. Except there's nothing sweet about those fire. Yes, hello, my adoring fans! Stanton Shaw has returned! I know, I'm not really here. You're not really cheering for me. Damn it, this is my hallucination!
All right, Hammer. Ready to Ragnarok?
Max ammo.
Keep them coming, Goldilocks.
I've got a funny idea. Ugh, that wasn't it.
A challenge met. A god appeased.
All right,
Test
Coliseum.
their
Let's
faith.
see what you got.
A contender petitions a
Incoming
god.
X-Guy. Watch out. He likes to throw them.
I'm starting to believe I can handle anything these devils throw at me. me on an average day. No offense.
You did good, Uncle Skip.
Max ammo.
Now, I have a question for you, Scarlet. You and your father are somewhat estranged, but you do seem really invested in finding him. Why?
That fucking letter. He told me things. Things I didn't know. Things I need to learn more about. And the only way to do that is to get him back from that fucking cult. You just made my shit list, pal.
If you're looking for a chew toy, you've picked the wrong trick. What? The fire doesn't harm them? That's poppycock! Or should I say, cock-bollocks! Well, that explains the smell of ozone in here.
What? You never seen a gal with a magic hammer? Bastards broke my shield!
Double points.
Trust me, I know how math works. Am I bleeding?
Oh, sure. Pick on those sexy one, why don't you?
Get back in the fight, Shaw. We can't do this without you.
Your Da would be very proud of you. Hell, I'm proud of you. I honestly hadn't realized how angry you were, and still are, Scarlet. I don't think your dad did either.
For as far back as I can remember, he filled my head with his tall tales. I was so indoctrinated that I actually believed them. Oh, nuts. They got Blight Fathers here, too. Nobody said this was gonna be easy.
Vengeance is mine! But I'd give my loincloth for a drop of loaded. Well, I guess this was bound to happen sooner or later.